Hey, you guys, if you're looking for something delicious, you're in the right place. I'm going to go ahead and wash my hands. We're going to wait for some people to join in, and then we're going to get this Friday started. Give me a second. Give me a second. Thanks for leaving the water on for me, babe.
No problem.
And we are off to the races. Happy Friday. Are you glad it's Friday, babe?
Yes.
I sure shite on too. I'm not sure what kind of accent I was going for on that, but yes. Yes. Whew. I had to tell you, I'm not sure how well these beers are going to go down tonight, considering the fact that my guts already feel some sort of way. It's like the disrespect in my guts has already begun. But we're going to see. We're going to see if I can channel my college days and choke down one of these cervezas. Were you keeping that Svedka bottle for something?
No, actually.
Oh, okay. You just threw it in the pantry.
Forgot to dismiss it.
Fair enough. Let me get my stuff out while I'm waiting for people to join in. I gotta get my business. Thank you to whoever thumbs up. You are appreciated. Oh, then we'll get this out. Make sure I got all my stuff in. Well, happy Friday to you too, A-Train. Happy Friday to you too, sir. I make sure, is my cutting board in? What's up, Keish? Keish of the stylist. Hey, quick question, you guys. Tell me, can you clearly see the cutting board down here? Can you see the cutting board?
Yep.
Cool. Welcome. You's early. You are early, baby girl, because usually you be coming in. Kira will slide in. Woo! At the tail end of it. JB's in the house. JB's in the house. JB's in the house. Woo! JB's in the house. JB's in the house. Come on, you guys. Happy Friday. Welcome in. We have the fire crew already. We got Simply Miss Kira. We got Keish from Keish the Stylist. We've got JB. What else is there on a Friday, you guys? We are about to get started. I'm just going to wait a little bit, as I usually do, for people to come in. What? We got TC coming in. TS. Come through, Thomas Sibley. Come through. How are you doing? Happy Friday. Your girl is glad to see you. I hope you are doing well. Make sure to throw your thumbs up on the video. If you guys don't know how to do that, there's 3 dots over here. If you're doing it on your phone, if you click those 3 dots, there will be a thumbs up situation that comes through. Not sure what's going on, Nick, but welcome. Make sure you're throwing your thumbs up on the video. And Isab, fart on the live. I usually do. So this isn't, you didn't ask me anything new, but make sure you throw your thumbs up if you're going to come into my live and, get frisky. Anywho, make sure that you guys are subscribing if you haven't already. I do pop-up lives like this all the time. My moderator, A-Train, Aaron, the love of my life, is also in the room. And if you step out of line, he will boot you. This is a given, and this is a damn guarantee. But if you're here to have a good time, we are going to have ourselves a great time. As you guys probably saw from the title of the live, I am going to be making a deep dish pizza with you guys. And what I did was a couple of things off camera just to make life easier and make this live not quite so long. And that is, I already made my pizza dough. I'm looking at her over there. She's rising. Very similar dough to the bread doughs that we made all last week. So you guys didn't miss anything in that. But we are going to get going here in a little bit. But of course, before we can get going, we've got to have our Friday shot. So this is a call to action, you guys, for everybody who's coming in. Again, welcome. Happy Friday. Throw your thumbs up on the video. It helps my video get out there, and I appreciate that. Get your shots. If you're of age, get your shots, because we're about to take our Friday shot. You guys know that that's a tradition here at BOK Media Food Freaks. We do one every single Friday and almost every single live. And truth be told, this is the first shot your girl has had in many a day. because I have not been feeling the best. And I'm hoping that this shot's now going to take your girl out the game. But we're going to give it a shot. I also have a sweet libation here, which would be my very first beer of the day. And maybe of the last couple days, because again, they ain't been going down like they're supposed to. But we're going to see how it goes. But anyway, grab your shot, you guys, because we are about to get it in. Hey, baby pants, love of my life. Do you want to do this shiznot?
Let's do it.
What's up, Kiki? Welcome to the live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Make sure to throw your thumbs up on the video. Not sure what language that's in, but you're welcome here as long as you're fair and reasonable. Are we ready to do this?
Let's do it.
Do you know what happened, babe? They saw that the moderator was away for 2 seconds, and they were like, let's get loose.
Is it bad?
Are you at least gonna, you have to come. Aaron's not feeling good either, you guys. He's not gonna be in the video today, but we are gonna choose. Happy Friday to all who are joining. Stings the nostrils. Stings the tongue. But anywho, that's where we are. I'm gonna do this. We are going to get it done. So first thing I'm going to do is I've got my cast iron over there on top of the oven, but I am actually going to put it in the oven. My oven is currently right now set to 350, but before I put my dough in, I like my cast iron pan to be at least somewhat warm, okay? It helps your dough kind of get out and about, if you will, and it also helps to keep my dough from being soggy, right? So we're going to go ahead and do that, and I'm going to come right back, and we're going to continue this chit-chat we're having. So, again, happy Friday, happy Friday. How was you guys this week? Did you guys have a good week? Was it busy? Are you glad it's over? Do you have big plans for the weekend? Put it in the comments. I need to know. Also, as you guys know, I usually have a goal for these lives in terms of my subscriber count because I am a brand new channel, still getting started. Is somebody giving me a heart parade over here? Woo! I love heart parades. Whoever's giving me the heart parade knows that that's my heart right there. I love heart parades. But just so I know, A-Train, where are we starting off on a subscriber count today, this evening, right now? I need to know.
231.
231. Okay. That is not bad, you guys. For my little baby channel, 231 is all right by me, but we would love, if we could, on this live to get to 250. How we do that is that if you are enjoying yourself and you enjoy these pop-up lives, look at that heart parade. All you got to do is just subscribe. Totally free and very, very helpful to your girl and helpful to you because I drop content all the time. So definitely do that. And if you have a channel and you feel like you're interested in sharing this live out, feel free to share it. Let people know that we're in here having a good time, doing this thing on a Friday, and invite them in to join in. So, anywho, what's going on in the comments? Y'all got my comments running all slow. Are y'all being served up a commercial or something? Because I'm interested in what you guys got going on this week. Wow. I don't know about this beer, baby pants. This beer is looking like it's already going to be a problem. The first sip hit the top part of my guts and was like, are you okay with your life choices? And I was like, not really. Not really. What'd you say, babes?
That's no good.
I know, right? It's just like I just got started and it's no good. Let me get myself a little paper teasy. Now, hopefully you guys can see my cutting board. Did everybody say that they could or they could not see my cutting board?
You can see it.
You guys can clearly see it? Okay. Woo! I love it. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Well, happy birthday. Happy birthday to your son, Kira. Happy birthday to him. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. All right. Well, you guys continue celebrating. I appreciate you stopping in since you out here on the celebration bus. I appreciate everybody who joined in today. Obviously, hopefully we'll get more people as the time goes on, but however many people, you guys know we're always going to have a good time. Whoever's here. But do make sure to throw your thumbs up. Good, you guys can see it. So, you guys already know, we get these giant freaking jalapenos around here, but I am going to do a couple quick slices because I do want a little jalapeno on my pizza. So that is what I'm doing, and hopefully you guys can see. You're multitasking, packing packages, fair enough. I feel like that's what lives are about. I was on Anna Boo's Lash Me Beats live last night with Kira, and I shouldn't even say last night because it was this morning. It was 2 o'clock in the morning where Kira was. It was 1 o'clock in the damn morning where I was, but we had ourselves a time. If you don't know who Anna Boo Lash Me Beats is, she is an amazing makeup artist, but she does special effects makeup that is insane. and it was just a very good time. I think it was basically just us three on there talking nonsense into the wee hours of the morning, but it was very, very nice. It was very, very nice. So I am just chopping up a little bit of this jalapeno. I'm not going to do the whole thing, but hopefully you guys can see how much I chopped. I thought my... Okay, there we go. I also have a little bit of mushroom. And these are just plain white button mushrooms, and I am going to throw some of these on, mostly because A-Train really likes mushrooms, right? I could take it or leave it, but Aaron really likes mushrooms. Oh, I think they feel weird, if you want me to be honest. But anyway, I'm just popping off the cap. I save those for stock, and we're going to just dice up some of these tops. So I'm just popping, woo, there she goes. And then you just get down to just the cap here. And that is what I will be dicing up. So again, boodly boop. And you got yourself a little mushroom hat there, you know. So I'm going to put these over to the side, along with my little jalapeno. And then I'm going to give these mushrooms a dice. Hopefully I am in frame and you guys can see me.
Good.
Looking good, babes? I can't see you right now, but I know you're looking good too. So here we go. Obviously, I'm looking down while I chop this instead of looking at you guys because I'm trying to keep my freaking focus, you know? But anywho, in terms of my week, it was a relatively decent week. It was relatively busy. I tried some things on my DIY channel. Not sure if any of it worked. So wait, do we not eat the stick part? No, you can definitely eat the stick part. The stick part is great. I just usually don't chop it up on my pizzas. It's a little bit woodier than the cap of the mushroom. So I like to save those for when I'm doing like a gravy, right? Or something like a stew or something that's going to be sitting for a while, because those bottoms are perfectly edible, but they're just a different texture. And when it comes to a pizza, I just, you know, I want everything to make some sort of sense. So that is what we are doing right now. Hello and welcome to all the new people who just joined in. Make sure to throw your thumbs up. We are making deep dish pizza tonight and chit-chatting and just having a good time and doing our Friday thing. And of course, trying to reach a subscriber goal of 250 subscribers. So if you have not subscribed, feel free to do so. Anywho, so I just gave those like a quick little sliz nicey, as you guys can see. And we're gonna go ahead and set those to the side. I also have a red onion, and she's pretty. She's a pretty little red onion. So we're gonna go ahead and get a little bit of that together as well. Were you gonna say something, babe?
Oh, no.
Oh, funny. I'm so used to like when you clear your throat like that, I just assume you're about to say something. You got a little phlegm? I feel like part of what's going on with Aaron and I are allergies. And I've been hearing this a lot from people. Put in the comments if you have been battling with allergies as well, because I feel like part of what I've been dealing with this week has been just allergies, honestly. I don't think I'm particularly sick or anything like that. I just think the allergies got your girl in a partial chokehold is all. So anyway, not too many red onions. They have a lot of water in them, so I don't want to go too deep on these. So we just got a nice little heaping helping, if you will, of some red onions. And I kind of dice them like this because I like red onions. I like to kind of taste them on my pizza. So I'm going to go really quick and get myself a little baggie to put my leftover vegetables in, including my mushroom stems, which, as I just said, will be used for something else. We had a little bit of jalapeno left over, and we had 3 of these delectable mushroom stems. So we're going to do that. That is what is going on. Yeah, I don't know. Just if we're doing a side chat sidecar while your girl is over here trying to cook this pizza and get stuff together. One of the things that has been super challenging this week, I put these in the fridge, at least for me as a content creator, is on my other channel, which is BOK Media Life, and I'm sure Aaron will be so kind as to drop the link. If you're not already subscribed, I'm guessing everybody that's in this live is already subscribed over there, but just in case you are new and you're not aware that I have another channel, I do. But I dropped a video every single day this week on my DIY, on my BOK Media Life channel. 2 videos every single day, up to and including today. Yet, I experienced quite a low viewership, which is kind of strange because usually my viewership's pretty good on that channel. Sorry guys, moving around, getting myself situated for the next step. But slightly discouraging on some level because it's, you know, doing this thing, and specifically the DIY thing is very involved. DIYs are probably more complicated than what I'm doing here because DIYs require for me to conceive of something, basically draw it up, then go source the materials, then create said thing while burning my fingers 3,000 times on hot glue, and then still having to edit it, right? Like this is fun to me. I could do this all day long. We're just chit-chatting. Basically, I'm chatting. And we're cooking, right? We're cooking, we're drinking, we're having a good time. That is not what the DIY channel is. So it's a little disheartening when you put forth, you know, effort and it doesn't right away do what you want it to do. Now, that being said, I understand that this is a journey on both of my channels, and I'm down for the ride, but certainly it's, sometimes the ride gets bumpy. So this week was a little bumpy for me in that respect, but your girl does not go down easy. So I'm still rocking, but it definitely was a trying week, I would say. So right now I'm grabbing my dough, and I will show you guys that, and then I'm gonna get my cast iron out of the oven. Ooh, it's like crickets in these comment streets. Welcome, you guys. Welcome to all the new people who joined. We are in the process of making a deep dish pizza. So this was the dough that I pre-made. She smells really good. And as you guys can tell, it's a lot less dough than when we were doing bread, right? Pizza dough, same components, but you're looking for something entirely different. This is just its first rise because I'm not trying to have it rise multiple times because I'm really not going for lift. This is just a dough, right? So this is a crust. So that's why it's a little bit smaller, a little bit more dense, a little bit less yeast in this, and a little bit less sugar, obviously. So I'm gonna go get my cast iron, and then we're gonna pull our dough out and do the damn thing. Get this pizza on the road. So again, I like to put my cast iron in my oven, just to get her heated up. And my cast iron is very beautiful. What is up? What is up? Hello, hello. Happy Friday, happy Friday. So that's my cast iron. And again, she was in the oven at 350, so good temp. What I am gonna do is go back and raise my oven to 4 1/4 because when my pizza cooks, I really want it to be 4 1/4. So give me a second, you guys. But yes, let's do this. Let me get this going here. So getting my oven up to 4 1/4. And again, as I'm doing that, did everybody tell me what they were doing this week or what's going on this weekend? Yes, a cast iron pan is beautiful. I mean, totally worth having. It depends on where you buy it from, Kira. If you get your cast iron pan from someplace like Walmart, maybe 20, 30 bucks. The thing to keep in mind about your cast iron pan is before you, obviously, I mean, you know, Kira, you got a grandma and you got aunties and your mom and stuff. They'll tell you what to do with it. But you wanna, you do have a little treatment you gotta do with your cast iron before you can use it. But our cast iron is really, really good, really, really well seasoned. And one of the ways that you can tell that is you can cook an egg in this cast iron and it will not stick. If you can cook an egg in your cast iron and it doesn't stick, you are treating your cast iron pretty nice. And we've had this cast iron for what, 6 or 7 years? Babe?
Yeah, it's been
maybe 10?
Easily that long. Easily.
Almost 10 years. So she's looking very, very good for for 10 years. See, I knew you were gonna ask me what to do, Kira. Anyway, hello and welcome to all the new people joining. Make sure to throw your thumbs up on the video and subscribe if you haven't already. The thumbs up works on the phone by just hitting the 3 dots over here. Basically, you double tap it and then a thumb shows up for you to do. So what I'm doing right now, you guys, is I'm just buttering the inside of my skillet. And that's just gonna make sure that my dough doesn't stick. Plus it's gonna give our crust that little buttery brown finish, which I personally love. Okay, so that's what we're doing. And I'm just using Great Value brand salted sweet cream butter, baby. So I'm gonna put that back. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We got our dough, once again, that beautiful dough that we made, pre-made prior to the live here. I'm just gathering her up. Now, this is a pizza dough, not a bread dough, so we don't really have to do anything too special, and that is what is up. Yes, JB, that is a big skillet. So let me go ahead and Get this down. Now part of how you know that this is a good crust is that it's not doing that. It's not a bread dough. It's not supposed to pull back and spring back on me. It's doing exactly what I want it to do. And part of the reason why this is going to be so much easier is because my skillet is hot. So my skillet is kind of almost melting the dough and making it easier for me to just manipulate it in the skillet. And what we're doing is kind of a combination deep dish, but I do a little bit of a twist with my deep dish. I kind of like a part deep dish, part almost Detroit style. And you're going to see that as I lay down my first layer, which will give you a hint as to what my first layer is. So my oven just told me that she's at 4 1/4. She beat me to it, which is fine. We are not in a rush here. We're just making pizza. We're just getting it in. So this is what the dough looks like currently in the cast iron, right? So that's what we're dealing with. Now, woo! Dough has such a incredible smell to me, like even raw. But anywho, so I've got a couple of accoutrements. In addition to the vegetables that you guys just saw me chop, we've got a couple toppings here, okay? And these are basically, this is my Monster cheese. I do like Monster. You can use provolone. I just don't like provolone. Monster just works fine for me. I've got some raw, mild Italian sausage. I prefer hot, but they didn't have hot. And then this right here is uncured salami. So those are some of the toppings that we're going to be using. For those of you who just joined, we chopped these up. We've got our red onions, we've got a little bit of jalapeno, and we have some mushrooms here. And these were just white button mushrooms that we sliced up. And then this is fresh mozzarella. And this is whole milk, low moisture mozzarella that Erin was kind enough to shred for me because your girl has no upper body strength. Thanks, Erin. Thank you to whoever just threw their thumbs up. You are greatly appreciated. So this might seem odd because one of the things that you did not see, matter of fact, let me ask you guys this. What did you not see me point out? What's a common pizza thing that I didn't point out? Erin knows, but I'm just interested if anybody in the comments is like, well, she's missing something. What is it that you think I'm missing? And my phone is crooked, y'all. But welcome to the new people, and thank you to those of you guys putting your thumbs up on the video, and I hope that you are choosing to subscribe if you are new. Oh, Harviano! Woo, 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 woo! Come on, Harviano, baby! Happy freaking Friday to you. Welcome, 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 Harviano. It is so good to see you again. I hope you're having a good Friday. I hope your week was awesome. You'll have to tell me how it is in the comments. Well, Kira is at the head of the class because she's absolutely right. There is no sauce on this pizza. Now, you guys will see that when the pizza's in there, I will put together, I've got a little crushed tomato here. I will make a little sauce as a topper, but I don't like to have sauce on my actual deep dish pizza. It's just, it's not something I do. You certainly could add it, but I don't like it. I like to have my sauce be something I can kind of dip, slide my pizza through. I don't want it on my actual pizza for a deep dish. Let's see. I see we've got a comment here. Hey, 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 welcome in. How are you? How are you? Happy freaking Friday. I appreciate you stopping in, and thank you for subscribing. I'm so glad that you chose to hang out with us. I do these pop-up lives. People will tell you in the comments all the time. I do a couple pop-up lives every week. I also do pre-recorded videos, and I would love it, you guys. I have what I think is one of my better Shop With Us videos coming out tomorrow morning. They always drop at like 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. But this week, I went back into Dollar Tree to find budget protein. It's a whole video of all the budget protein that you can find in the Dollar Tree. And some of it shocked and amazed me. I was like, Dollar Tree has this? It was kind of crazy, you guys. And some of it was literally at the $1.25 price. So let's be real here. It's expensive right now. Stuff is expensive. So literally, to know that there are cheap protein options out there, and I'm talking about good stuff, not just like mackerels in a can, but good stuff. So we did find some really cool stuff, and I'm really glad to be able to share it with you guys. So make sure you guys check out that video tomorrow. So anyway, we got our crust in here. Let me work on this pizza, y'all, so we can get it in the oven. So we're gonna take our Monster. Thank you to whoever's throwing their hearts up. So we're gonna start off, and that's what the Monster cheese looks like. It's always kind of recognizable because it's got the little orange dust on the side. And hopefully you guys can see me. Look at this dough. It's already trying to be somebody out here. So as I put my cheese down, you will see that I am putting my cheese down and I'm kind of pressing it into my crust. And that's just something I do. As a first layer, I really like this layer of cheese to almost be homogenized with my crust. So we are just going around, pressing it in. And this was a whole package of Monster. So whatever that store brand version of cheese is, a whole package of that is going into this. So now I'm going to the center with it, and I will make sure to hold this up so you guys can see it. And I'm just making sure that we got a nice, delectable layer of cheese. And I'm going to hold this up so that you guys can take a look at it. So that's what our first layer, if my light chooses not to disrespect me, that is what our first layer of cheese looks like. Okay? Now here is, again, the whole thing is what works for you. What is your family like? How do you guys like your pizzas to taste? This layering that I'm doing is just something that I've honed after years of experience, okay? This is how I like our pizza to taste. What is up? Gasp, Kira's here. Yeah, Donzel, Kira's here early, but you late. You late like that. But no, thank you, Donzel, for joining in. Thank you. Happy Friday. Donzel has a song. Of course, we have to sing it. Everybody who knows it, let's hit it in 3, 2, 1. Donzel's in the house. Donzel's in the house. Donzel's in the house. Donzel's in the house. Ooh, ooh. Donzel's in the house. Donzel's in the house. Donzel's in the house. Ah, ah. Donzel's in the house. Donzel's in the house. Welcome, Donzel. And welcome to everybody else who just joined. Baby Pants. It is hot as hell in here. Your girl has already done busted a sweat because this oven over here is 4 1/4. We got the windows open, but it's really springing today outside. Do we get, is it possible to bust that fan out on your girl?
Yep, sure.
Lord Jesus. Got me in here sweating and whatnot, carrying on. You know? Seriously, babe, I'm literally, sweat is about to start dripping out of my freaking ass. That's what I'm saying, you gotta get your fan on. If you're out here on these streets, on these cooking streets, a fan is an absolute necessity. While I am waiting for A-Train, love of my life, to go grab the fan, I'm going to start putting the salami down. And again, hopefully you guys can see me nice and clear over here. But I like to put my salami down on top of my cheese. Okay? So this is one hell of a greasy layer going on this first one. But that's okay with me. I would rather have my grease dropping down into my crust, making it nice and friendly, than having my grease at the very top dropping down. Although we will have grease at the top too. It's greasy all over. But here we go, you guys. We are going down with a nice, delicious layer of uncured salami. And again, you guys see how I'm punching the crust? Because that's how you get it done. And you see how as I punch it, it's starting to kind of develop itself around the sides. It's giving itself its own lip. I love that. It's giving lip, y'all. It's giving lip. So I'm just going in here, slapping it and making a delicious layer of salami down here. Backhanding it. Sometimes you got to backhand the salami. I don't know why. But you know how it gets. It acts up sometimes. So there we go. Oh, baby. A-Train just saved your girl. He just brought the fan. Baby, I love you. Me for Mia. Oh. We are in here acting a full net, y'all. But anywho, let me show you guys what, I'm going to get this up and so you guys can see where we are so far. I'm going to try to show you guys every layer so that you guys can keep, slap it, girl. But so there we are. But you guys see how the crust, look at how beautiful that dough is. But do you see how it's trying to come up a little bit around the edges? That's because for everything I add, I'm pressing it. We're pressing it. So now that we've got this, what do you guys think I should put in next? So right now, well, we cannot put the sausage in next. So there's a reason for that, and I'll tell you guys when we get there. Let's go vegetables. When I say vegetables, I'm thinking let's go mushrooms on this next level. That's what I want to do. So these are these beautiful mushrooms that we sliced. Again, white button. Let's go down on some of these. Ooh, these are some delicious looking mushrooms, babe. Aaron loves mushrooms. I've got a on again, off again relationship with them. So we'll see if today we're going to be on or if we're going to be off. We don't know, but we're going in. We got mushrooms here. Put a couple of them in there. You know, I try to make Aaron happy whenever possible. So we're going down on that. And what do you think, babe? I think we should go in on a little bit of cheese here.
Yeah.
So again, this is the whole milk, low moisture. Sorry about the light, you guys. Mozzarella that Aaron was kind enough to shred for me earlier. Yes, the veggies. We went in with some of the veggies. So right now we're going in with this cheese layer. And this will not be my last cheese layer, but it is the next layer of cheese. There we go, there we go, there we go. And now I'm going to go in with some of these wonderful red onions that we diced up. Or I shouldn't say diced, we sliced them. And I kind of like these to be a little thick because I like to be able to really taste the red onion, if that makes sense. I don't know. You guys let me know if you go thick or thin. You doing okay in there, baby pants? Fantastic. Sound like you fell off your stool in there, buddy. Just I didn't know if did you start early? I feel like you had a beer before I had my beer. Don't fall off the stool, baby pants. Not now, not on the live. Not when your girl might pass out. Before you brought the fan in here, I thought it was going to be one of those lives.
Somebody needs to stay upright.
Somebody needs to stay upright. It's not going to be me. I'm going to try, though. But if it looks like I'm listing,
I did it last night.
if it looks like I'm going down, just come in and get me, baby. Come in and get me. And turn the camera off, for crying out loud, if it gets real crazy. Anywho, so we've got the onions down. Again, I'll show you guys this layer. So we've got our onions down, our cheese, and our mushrooms so far. And then here's where I am going to go in with more cheese. It's just what I'm doing. Because I almost like to have every layer kind of be partially covered so that as the pizza cooks, everything is kind of nestled. It looks like it's wrapped up in a blanket of cheese. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Who just thumbs me up? Thank you. Thank you for thumbsing me up. You are greatly freaking appreciated. And again, welcome to the new people. If you are just now seeing this and you have not been here before, subscribe. We have so many people who come back time and time again because we just do a great job here. Hopefully, that's why they're coming back. Hopefully, they're not coming back to watch your girl make a fool of herself. Hopefully, they're coming back because it's a good time here. Anyway, A-Train, love of my life. Tell me, have we reached any additional subscribers? Going in with the jalapeno slices, you guys. 232. Fantastic. So it looks like we are making some subscribers. Thank you to whomever subscribed. You are greatly, greatly appreciated. I am going in right now with these jalapeno slices that we did. That one's a little thick. She's going to have to sit this game out. Oh, Lord. She's not going to be spicy, but I just didn't want I don't want to bite into a big, giant, thick piece of jalapeno without warning because she'll be buried in cheese, but that's where we are so far. And then here, so I'm going to go in with a little bit more cheese. I know you guys are like, what? But trust me, it's not as much cheese as you think. I'm just going in on another layer here. And then this is where we're going to go in with our mild, because I could not find hot. Hot would be my preference, Italian sausage. And yes, it is raw, and that's perfectly fine. You might be like, oh my God, she's putting raw sausage on it. This is going to cook like that. This has so much fat in it. It's basically just going to like bubble and fry on top of the pizza. So it's going to be fine. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to be pinching about that much. Do you guys see that? That's how much sausage I'm going to pinch between my fingers. And then I'm just going to start dropping it across the top of the pizza. All right? Just nice little kind of free-form sausage boulders. This is not fanciness. To me, this is the way sausage tastes best. I don't want it rolled up into anything. I just want to have like a little poof of sausage, right? So just a little sticky wicky right here, y'all. Sticky wicky right here. And then we're going on with it. So again, did anybody tell me? Did one of you tell me what you guys were doing this weekend? Did anybody tell me, or you guys just decided you were just going to watch me all weekend? So, which is fine by me. I can use the watch time hours. Anywho, I'm back here at the sausage, getting it in. Getting it in, just dropping sausage. And it's up to you how much sausage you want to drop. I like a little bit. Aaron likes maybe a little bit more than me. Probably not going to use all of this, but I'm going to use a bit. Because I want to make sure that we can really taste the sausage on the pizza. So that's where we are. Your girl's got to get sausage off her fingers now. Is anybody commenting about what they're doing, baby?
Not yet.
What are you doing this weekend, babe? We're going to try to watch that movie, huh?
Yeah. Check out some movies. Some chillaxing. Get some time in the yard.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely we're going to spend some time in the yard. So anyway, you guys, there's 2 movies that Aaron and I have earmarked to watch this weekend, and one of them is called The Assessment, and it's this brand new movie that showed up on Prime, and It sounds crazy. It's like a sci-fi kind of movie, and it looks like kind of a real mind trip, and like we love movies like that, so I am very, very excited. Yeah, I did not want mild, Kira. I had no choice. Oh, you're going for a drive? Where are you going, Harviano? Because you're out west, right? So you could be going anywhere cool. Tell me where you're going. So anyway, let me hold this up so you guys can see the sausage that we added. So that's how the pizza's looking right now. And for the most part, she is done in terms of the toppings. Except, here's where I want to get fancy. We got a little bit of cheese left over. Hopefully you guys can see that. And I am going, and this is where it kind of gets a little different. Welcome to everybody new who joined. Thank you, and throw your thumbs up. Hopefully you guys can see. But I'm coming around the top part where the crust of our pizza and the cast iron meet. And this is the kind of ode to Detroit style that I was telling you guys about, is because as this bakes, the cheese that's touching the cast iron and the top of our pizza crust is going to make that kind of beautiful, cheesy, burnt, flavorful nonsense flavor that I like. So that is why we are doing it. So there, and I will hold this up so you guys can kind of see. You'll see that before that last shot that I gave you guys, you could see the top of the crust. This time when you look at it, you'll see that the crust is partially buried. And that's because of what I just did. Now let me show you guys. Yes, look at it. Do you guys see? Do you see how the crust is now buried with that just little bit of dusting of cheese? When that melts, look at me. Let me put my glasses up. When that melts, hold up here. When that melts, that is what this game is that melted cheese on that crust. That is going to be that thing. What is up? Sheila Wilson, what is going on? Happy Friday with you. Happy Friday with you. Yes, happy Friday to everybody. But I guess nothing is new, so true. You guys see it? Looks crazy good. I know. And this is the point where we're going to go ahead and put it in the oven. And my oven is at 4 1/4, you guys. What is up? Hello and welcome back, Maida. I'm so glad to see you. How was your Friday going? Thumbs up the video, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and pop this back in the first time in the oven for the pizza, second time for the cast iron. But let's go ahead and get this in, you guys. Woo! She's heavy. This cast iron pan gets heavy when you put stuff in it. Okay. So we are good to go with that. I'm going to remove a couple of things from over here, you guys, because you know how we do. And then we're going to get into a little surprise. Anything going on in the kids' nommets, baby pants? While your wife is over here collecting things? Oh, okay, hello. Trying to get my life together over here, making messes, as I love to do. Your girl loves a good mess, baby. You know that. Erin's like, I know that she loves a good mess. So, let me get my life together. My cast iron left a little ring on my stuff here. So, let me do one last thing, and then I'm back in front of the camera like I never freaking left. Okay. This is going to be a treat, you guys. This is going to be a treat once I get my life together over here. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. I'm back, y'all. And I'm back, y'all. And I'm biggity back. Why am I singing? You know what it is? Why I'm singing? I am having fun, but it's also, I'm singing because my girl Kira from Simply Miss Kira left me a message where she sang me a song for like 2 minutes. It was delicious and delightful. She loves to sing. So, yes, I'm aware of who you are. Happy Friday. I'm aware of who you are. Thank you very much. So, for those of you guys who sat in on that video with us where we made those quick pickles last week, guess what? Talk to me. Do you remember the cucumbers? with those onions. Harviano was here. I remember Harviano was here for the pickling, wasn't he? I'm pretty sure Harviano was here. I'm doing really good today, Maida. How are you? Is that correct, babe?
What?
Harviano was here for the pickling?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah. Yep, I was. You just popped in. He was like, yep. You were there too, Kira? Okay. But we also did the carrots as well. So, we did not open these, you guys. We did not open these. I waited because I told you guys that I would open them with you. Now, keep in mind, these have been jarred. Getting it in on that quick pickle for what? At least 6 days, right, babe?
Yeah, it was almost a week ago.
It was almost a week ago. So this is going to be incredible. Let's open it up. Ooh, she don't even want to open, y'all. Let me... We even got the pop-pop? We even got the pop-pop. Okay. Oh, that looks so good. I'm not going to tip this juice out, y'all. But it smells really, really good. And we've got those onions on the top. And if you guys remember, we put a couple serranos in there as well. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to try to bypass all that. And I'm going to dig down in here. You girl better put this jar down before I wear this damn jar. You know what I'm saying? This jar will be on top of your girl here. Hello and welcome. And thank you to whoever threw their thumbs up. I am in here trying to fish out a damn carrot. Did I do it? Oh, come through, come through. Oh my God. So that's what the pickle's looking like. I can already tell. I ain't got time.
How are they?
Baby. Woo! Woo! Damn. Those 3 serranos. Oh, that's spicy.
Spicy?
Oh, that's spicy. It's delicious. Sorry, baby. I ate that one. Oh my God, it's so good. Y'all, that is so spicy. That is so damn spicy. It's the damn... So I got this little limp carrot. I'm about to hand him a baby. What are you thinking, baby?
Okay.
That spice kicks right away.
Mm-hmm.
That spice kicks right away.
Yeah, that's really good. Yeah, there's the spice. Nice and sour. A little sweet.
It is sweet. Like a regular pickle. Yeah. This was so good. I know my nose will get red in a hot, quick minute. I don't know what it is. I feel like it's my French, Irish ancestry. I have no idea what's going on here, but my nose will turn red in a hot second. So, Harviano asked me what the seasoning was in here. I'm pretty sure we went super basic, if I'm not mistaken. Our pickling liquid was just plain white vinegar, water, salt, and sugar. And then inside of here, we put some allspice. And then we just used a bay leaf. You guys remember, because we had that conversation about the bay leaves. You can actually see the bay leaf in here. You can also see the allspice berries. And then we put some garlic in there. And then those serranos. And that's pretty much all that spiced this. And you see those big old serranos that we cut in half? Woo! Them serranos did not come to play with your girl. Those serranos did not come to play. That's delicious. Babe, are these not delightful?
They're awesome.
If you've never had pickled carrots, do it immediately. Do it immediately. Go back, watch that video, and do it immediately. I'm going to try to make a short for you guys. I haven't had a chance to get around to that this week because I have not been feeling the best, as I said. But I am going to try to drop a shorter version of that so you guys don't have to watch the full 2 hours, right? Yes, definitely got a little kick. Has a kick for sure. Almost kicked your girl clean out the room, okay? But you know I like it spicy, so it is what it is. So here are the cucumbers and onions that we pickled. Let's get in here and see what one of these cukes is trying to give, right? Now, she didn't pop. She didn't pop when we opened her up, but that's okay. Hold on, wait, she might pop with this, though. Let's see. Ooh, she don't want to come. We got a pop on that, too, baby. Okay. Oh, you know what I just remembered that we put in here, you guys? As soon as I opened it. Let me, hold on. I'm not going to say anything. I want to have Aaron. Aaron, can you come smell this? He's not feeling the world's best, so he's not going to get on camera. But here, yeah, I'm gonna do it till I'm satisfied. Smell us real quick. Tell them so that they can hear.
What is that?
What is that? Do you remember what it is?
Let me get back in here.
Do you guys remember what we put in the cucumbers? Anybody who was there for that live? Because it's the first thing I smelled.
Garlic.
You don't smell that?
What is it?
It was the mango pepper.
Oh, okay.
Did you smell that? It's
Yeah, now
that
that you mention it,
fruity.
yeah.
It's
That's
the
that sweet
first
note.
thing I smelled. That's the first thing I smelled. You guys, that Badia mango pepper. Picked it up when we were at Ollie's Bargain Outlet. Been using it ever since. It's beautiful, and that's the first smell. Ooh, I'm excited. It smells so fresh. It almost smells like something I should drink. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. It literally smells that good. It smells like something I should be drinking. What is up, Asher Daniel? Hi and bye. Okay. I like it you quick like that. She's like, hey, and I'm out. I came, I saw, I said what's up, and then I left. I'm down with that. You should throw your thumbs up before you leave, though. Anywho, what are you saying? It was a hit and run? Hit. Anyway, I'm going to grab one of these cukes out of here. And these were the mini cucumbers, you guys. And here's what they're looking like, or here's what this one's looking like. Whoa, she's dripping all over the damn place. Let me have a taste of this. Mmm. She got crunch still. That's delicious. These are not as spicy. Babe, do you want to have a piece of this?
Yeah, let's try it.
It's funny, these are not as spicy, but you definitely taste the mango pepper.
Okay.
I think we must have not put as many serranos in this because the carrots, you guys, the carrots hit with spice right away. The carrots hit with spice right away, but these hit with that mango. It's really beautiful, really super fresh.
Yeah, they're definitely pickles. They taste nice and sour.
They definitely are pickles.
Yeah, not necessarily spicy.
They're not spicy, even though we put a serrano in all of them. Look at that. That right there is our split serrano. So we know that that was in there, but it did not get spicy. I don't know why. But you guys, there you have it. That pickle recipe that we shared and we did together rocked. Now, Aaron and I did open up the onions a couple days ago because we had tacos. And those pickled onions were delicious. And they were spicy too because I think we put like 3 serranos in there. So just saying, with this, the more serranos you put in or the more spice you put in or peppers or whatever, obviously the spicier it's going to be. Because the cucumbers, not very spicy because they only had 1 serrano in. I think this has, from what I can see, it has 2 serranos in it. There's one right there and there's one right there. So clearly more chilies, more spicy, right? Pretty basic. But those were delicious. All right. I'm going to check on our pizza, even though I know 100% it is not done. But oh, Lord. The way this pizza, oh my God. The way this pizza looks, you guys. The way this pizza looks. I cannot wait till you guys see this. I cannot wait till you guys see this. This pizza is incredible looking. Your girl's going to have a seat because it's hot as hell in here. Hey, Baby Pants, will you lower my camera for me?
Yeah.
And the light, potentially?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Let's see the camera.
Whew, no fancy editing going on here, y'all. That's what the thing about lives is you just get in where you get in. That's good. And then if the light came down just ever so slightly to touch upon my cheeks. What am I talking about?
Is that?
Yes, that's perfect, Baby Pants.
Awesome.
Thank you. How you doing?
I'm well.
You feeling okay?
I'm feeling.
Fantastic. Had to double check. Aaron had to have a seat yesterday because he was having a little bit of a headache. So, and I feel it. I feel like it must, like I said, be allergies, you guys. The allergy quotient here is pretty damn high. And I've been hearing that a lot of people, like I said, have been affected by allergies this year who are not usually people who are affected by allergies. So I think that's just the game that we're all playing right now. For the new people who just joined, welcome, welcome, welcome. We are in the process of making a deep dish pizza right now, and it's delicious looking. It's in the oven right now. We probably have a little bit of time while we wait for that to be done. When it gets a little bit closer, I'm going to pop my can of crushed tomatoes open and just show you guys my quick little tomato sauce, like I said, that I like to dip my pizza in because I don't put sauce on this style of pizza. For me, doesn't go on. But certainly if you're making this pizza for yourself at home and you want to put the sauce in the actual pizza, you go right the heck ahead and do it. That's the magic of making your own pizza, is you can do it however you want. For us, we just like to add it later. It's just a little love. No sauce on it right now, Harviano, but there will be sauce on the side. But no sauce on the actual pizza. So that pickled carrot got your girl steamy in the top part of the face. That carrot was not a joke, you guys. That carrot was spicy. Did you tell me where you were going, Harviano? Are you going up the coast? Are you going to the beach? One of my favorite drives, and I don't know if it's the same for you too, Aaron, but when Aaron and I first got married, what we did was we took a year off, and that was kind of our honeymoon, and we drove across the United States. And the very first place that we did was we left, at the time I think we were in Wisconsin. We left Wisconsin and we drove directly south through like Kansas City and all that. Then we drove through the bottom states, so Arizona, New Mexico, came up into California through Fresno, and then drove over, caught up on the 101, and then took the 101 all the way up to Seattle. And it was a beautiful time. That's a really, really beautiful country, especially Northern California, Oregon, obviously on the coast, Seattle on the coast, really, really beautiful. We spent the night in the Emerald Forest, which was dang cool. We did some hiking. It was a wonderful time. Kings Canyon. Okay. I like it. Yeah, 101. There is a reason why the 101 is such a iconic road. It's freaking beautiful. It has everything that you would expect to see, from crazy forests to beautiful seascapes. A lot of fog when we were there. We were coming through kind of around this time period, right, babe?
Yeah.
Because Aaron and I got married, our anniversary is the 14th of February, and when we left Wisconsin, or maybe we were in Minneapolis at the time, it was March 17th. So kind of around this time period.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was basically spring, but out there was a ton of fog. I had never seen fog so thick before in my life. But it was a beautiful trip. But I hope you have a good time, Harviano. That sounds so freaking cool. If you are on Insta, Harviano, definitely DM me. And if you take cool pictures, let me know, because I would love to be able to see any cool pictures that you take. I love landscape shots personally. So if you ever have cool landscape shots, your girl always wants to see them. I always want to see them. And that stands for everybody. So we know Harviano's taking a cool drive. Is anybody else doing anything? Again, Aaron and I are just going to be staying here trying to continue to recoup. We've got some spring cleaning we have to do in the yard and in the house. We've got to get our plants up and up and up and doing their thing. 512, what is up? Welcome back. Welcome back. Happy Friday to you. Make sure you, I didn't even have to tell you to throw your thumbs up. You're like, I'm throwing my thumb up. I love it. I love how the people who come back know. They're like, she's going to ask me to throw my damn thumb up 15 billion times. I'm going to go ahead and throw it up. So I appreciate you. Today we are cooking deep dish pizza, and you have caught us at the point of the show where we have pretty much assembled the pizza, if you will, and now the pizza is in the oven doing its thing. And when I say doing its thing, I mean doing the damn thing, okay? And we're going to pull it out here in a little bit. I can smell her. She smells delightful, and it's going to be delicious. Yes, definitely do, Harviano. I would love that. Nothing more. I don't really use my Insta a lot. I do post the occasional short. I'm going to try to maybe use it a little bit more, but I've never really fully understood Instagram, so I don't know. It's not something I use because I don't understand it as much as I understand, YT on these YT streets. But anywho, that's cool. Anybody else got major plans going on? Annabella, how are you? How are you? I was hoping I would be able to see you today so that I could see how you were. I know you have been going through it right now, so I wanted to make sure you were okay. But hello and welcome. I'm so glad that you're here, and I'm glad to know that you are at least okay enough to be on the dang live. So I appreciate you being here, Annabella. So far, this beer is going down okay. We're going to hope that that continues. Oh, I meant to tell you guys. On Monday, I'm going live at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. And you're not going to, I know Kira's at a party. So as soon as I say this, maybe she might pipe in. Because she know how much I love Clancy's chips. So we were at Aldi. And I found some Clancy chip snack products I had not had I had never seen. So I am going to be trying those live for you guys. I am so sorry for that, Annabella. That is rough. And I know when it happened, yeah, you were saying that, and I am very sorry for that. And you are very young, and so that definitely is not something that that anybody would want for you. But like I said, as somebody who lost my mother when I was relatively young, not quite as young as you, it is something that you can get through, and I hope that you have a supportive base who will help you get through it. But you will get through it, and make sure that you keep showing up so that I at least know you're okay, because I worry about you. I know that sounds crazy, but I do worry about you guys when I see you all the time and then you don't show up. I worry. I hope you're all right. But yeah, you'll get through it. It doesn't seem like it right now, but you will. You definitely will. Real quick, baby, did we make any progress whatsoever?
We have 233.
We have managed to make a little bit of progress, you guys. While I am waiting for the pizza, I am going to just really quick go check on it, and then I'm going to come back and put this sauce together, you guys. Hold on one second. Okay, she is smelling really, really good. It also smells a little dank in here. Somebody in the neighborhood getting it in? Oh my god, this pizza looks so good. You know, we do, I think, aren't there most states now, like, legal? We can't ever find the goods at Dollar Tree. I don't know, but I'm telling you, wait till you see this video tomorrow, Kira. I found like some very, 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 very inexpensive protein items at Dollar Tree, and I was really surprised at what they all had. I was thinking in my mind that all I was going to find is like canned goods, but they actually had quite a bit. So anyway, going in with these rolled gold. Yes, Anna, I will flip something for you. Let me figure out if I can find something to flip, but I will definitely flip something for you. You know I try to flip something whenever you want me to. Matter of fact, give me a second. I've got time. Let's see what we can flip for Annabella here. What about if I flip a packet of taco seasoning? Let's do it. Ooh. I got an idea, because maybe it'll make a little noise. Okay, Annabella. What is up, Valerie? Can you say hi, Bells? Hi, Bells. Of course I can say hi, Bells. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks for throwing your thumbs up. Okay, so Annabella, this is a dried vegetable package from some ramen noodles, because I never eat these. And this is my favorite spatula that I always flip stuff for you on. And we're going to see if I can flip it. So a successful flip, for those of you guys who don't know, is if I can land it back on the spatula. And this is just something very special that I do for Annabella, and even more so because she's going through something, and this is something that she loves, and she has been incredibly supportive to me, and I'm always going to do what I can to oblige people, especially if it's something that I can do. I will try to do it. So I'm going to attempt to flip. Let me move my stool. I'm going to attempt to flip these dried vegetables. Lord Jesus. Here we go. Let's see if I can do it, you guys. It's got to land right back on the spatula here, okay? 3, 2, 1. Oh, almost. We're going to try it again. I'm going to give it myself 3 times to see if we can make it happen. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, got one more time here, you guys. One more time. One more time for Annabella, you guys. One more time. Let's try this. Maybe it's in the wrist. I got to try a little different. Maybe if I landed here. Let's try. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it was so close. It was so close. Okay, one more time, you guys. One more time. Come on, you guys. This is for Annabella. One more time. 3, 2, 1. Oh, we did it! That one was for you, Annabella. That one was for you. Woo! That was the best I could do. That was the best I can do. Your girl is just not a good flipper. But I try, and I'm trying to get better for you, Annabella, because it's something that you like. And I'm trying to do that for you. Babe, I flipped it.
I know.
Okay. Now let me get back to the business of this dang pizza. I'm out here flipping stuff. So, thank you. I'm glad that you liked that. So, I'm opening up this can of Rolled Gold tomatoes here. And these are just crushed tomatoes. And your girl's now have to engaging her situation. Oh, Lord. Ugh. My mind went somewhere else when I read flip. Yeah, it's a special thing. It's a special thing between Annabella and I. I perform magic and I try to flip stuff for her whenever I can. So, we got our bowl here. Crushed tomatoes. Going in my bowl. Whoa, she's going everywhere. Thanks, tomatoes. So we're going to do that. I'm not going to get rid of this because there's a little bit more left in it, but I am not going to use that right now. We're going to get some pepper. I'm going to get some, couple of different items here. Whoop, whoop. A couple of different items. I'm trying to carry them all at one time, so we'll see if your girl is successful and doesn't drop anything. Doesn't look like I dropped anything. Here we go. So, what I've got is a little bit of basil. I'm going into my sauce with a tiny bit of basil. I don't like too much basil. It's a little bit licoricey. And if you put too much basil in something, it will go from 0 to medicinal. I'm going in with black pepper. A fair amount of black pepper because I feel like that really makes tomato sauce. This is granulated garlic. Woo! She tried to get at me. And you guys know it's the Calabrian dried chilies that we use all the time. And that's just because to give it a little bit of heat. For some reason, I can never get the top back on this, you guys. It just is what it is. But why did the chicken cross the road? The children rode the road. I have no idea. Now, that's a far more complicated question to answer than about the chicken. So this is just olive oil. I'm going into the sauce with that. We're going to give her a quick stir. Now, I don't know how your oven is, but our oven is a gas stove, and one of the nice things is once I place something over by where the gas stove vents, it actually will stay warm, pretty freaking warm, if my oven is on. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just mixing the sauce up. It's just a simple sauce. You don't want your marinara, at least for me, to be too fancy, right? The pizza is gonna be fancy enough. We don't need this to be fancy. So we got a nice texture here, nice consistency, flavors on point. Do not add salt. I know you want to add salt to your sauce. Do not add salt to your sauce. If you add salt to your sauce, your pizza will be too salty because think about all the cheese we have on it. We've got sausage on it. We've got a cured meat product on it. It's salty enough. Don't put salt in your sauce unless you just really like super salty stuff because they turn in a chicken. I would have never guessed that. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on my stove where my heat vent comes out because that's actually going to keep this warm. It's going to warm it up. It'll be the perfect temperature for delicious dipping. Okay. So here we go, you guys. I'm just, again, cleaning as I go, talking to you guys, finding out about why the children crossed the road, all the things that are important for me to do this Friday. So let me get this over here. I'm going to check on our pizza one more time, you guys, because she was almost done. Ho! That is what I'm talking about. You doing okay in there, baby pants?
Yeah, great.
Fantastic. This pizza's doing it, you guys. I am almost 100% certain that this pizza is like seconds away from being done. But we're going to give it another moment. And the reason for that is I like where my crust is, right? My sausage is definitely done, as you guys will see it. The crust is good to go. We have the browning that we're looking for, but I want a little bit more browning on my cheese. That's just me. But anywho, hello, welcome to the new people. Thank you to those people who are giving the thumbs up. Just out of curiosity, A-Train, have we made any additional subscribers?
234.
We're hustling along. We're hustling along, you guys. So, apparently, the only person doing anything cool this weekend is Harviano. Parmiano is out here doing it big. He's taking the road trips, which I wish I was doing, but probably not because I don't think I have the energy. But one thing that Aaron and I have found ourselves doing almost every year is that there is a book that I wrote that Aaron and I read from start to finish every single year. Do you remember that, babe?
Yeah.
We've been doing so, and I think we're due. I wrote a book. It's probably one of the longer books I've written. It's called The Devil Ate Me. It's a very cool kind of thriller, and we read that. But maybe this weekend we'll read your favorite short story, Aaron.
Well, I guess. I like that.
I wrote a short story. It's a post-apocalyptic short story that Aaron absolutely loves. And I think we might give that a little bit of a read. It's one of those kind of stories that you can sit down and read in just a short amount of time. So it's something we can do while drinking a beer, sitting outside, or sitting on the porch or something, right? Just read the Kindle version. Anyway, welcome to all the new people that just showed up. Looks like we got a couple people in the house. Definitely throw your thumbs up. It helps your girl get her video out. We are in the process right now of basically getting ready to pull this deep dish pizza out. This deep dish pizza is pretty much done. Knock, knock. Who's there, Annabella? Who is there? I need to know. Annabella? Is Annabella there? I'm going to go do this. What's the name of that short story, though? It's, They Prey on Us? Yeah. But yeah, that's Aaron's favorite short story that I have written. And so we'll probably maybe get into that. I feel like spring and fall is where I do the most reading. But you guys let me know, when do you guys normally do your reading? Or do you read? Or how does that go for you? Oh, sweetie, great. You dropped the link? Cool. Yeah, and if anybody's interested in that short story, it is on Amazon. Looks like Aaron dropped the link, and it is like only $1. It doesn't get better than that. It's $1. So if you were interested in checking it out, definitely pop over there and take a look at it. Yeah, well, Kira reads a lot. I feel like Kira reads a lot. She also does book reviews on her channel. So if you are a big reader, definitely check out Simply Miss Kira. She does a ton of reviews for books and TV shows and clothes, basically. Because what is a haul if not doing reviews for clothes? So she has a lot of really great opinions delivered in just an incredibly entertaining, funny manner. And she's very, 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 very nice to watch, period. She makes good video content, and she knows how to work those cap cut effects, okay? So if you like a good cap cut effect, watch my girl. And she can sing. It's crazy because Kira sings a lot, and like a lot of people who like sing a lot, you just don't think they can actually sing, but like Kira can actually sing. She actually has a good voice. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull this pizza, you guys. Are you guys excited to see what this looks like? Because I'm damn excited to see what it looks like. I've already seen what it looks like, but I'm excited to see what it's changed into in the last 2 minutes since I saw it last. Let's do this, you guys. Let's get it and let's go. Woo, baby. You getting ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm also going to get myself a grate out so that I can do the dang thing. Hopefully that doesn't flip to the floor. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let me get my other oven mitt so your girl don't burn her damn hand. Oh, yes. This, my friends, this is what I'm talking about. Oh, God. Yes. Yes. Extra yes. Come through, swing by with the yes. You guys. Look at that. Do you see the bubbled crust? Oh! Did y'all see that? Oh, the sausage. I gotta get this out of the damn cast iron because your girl is not about to burn herself today. So let me get my flipper and use it for the intended purpose. Do you guys, let me wait till I get this out of here. She's gonna pull right off. Look at this, you guys. And up, because we did the thing with the butter in the pan. That's the hack, you guys. Other than the sauce that I just dropped into it, there's nothing in this pan. It's damn near as clean as it was when we first started because we buttered it. She just slipped right out. Slipped right out, y'all. So let me put that over there. Oh, baby now. Come on now. Look. Do you guys see the edges on that? Do you see that crispy cheese edge? That is the hack. Look at that. That right there. Oh, that is what I'm talking about, you guys. Oh my God. Crust is perfectly done. Sausage. Do you guys see those like little ridges of delicious charred sausage on the top? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yes, yes, yes. It does look delicious. I try, Javiano, I try. You see the crispy cheese edge too, Donzel? That is what I'm talking about. Oh my God. Look at this real quick, you guys. Do you see this part right here? Let me try to get it down without freaking dropping this on the floor. But like that right there, that bubbled up cheese nonsense, I love that. I love it. Oh, it's over. Did you see this pizza, babe? I know you're looking through the view screen. Did you see how delicious this looks? Come lay your eyes on it, baby. Here, I'm going to lift it up just for you.
What? Oh, wow.
Was that beautiful?
Whoa. Oh, that sausage.
That sausage. That's why you put the sausage on raw, you guys. Putting the sausage on raw allows it to fry on the cheese and get that little crusty crust. Now we're going to have to wait for this to cool just a touch. And then we're going in for a healthy slice, right? And when I say healthy, it's going to be a nice big old slice. And our tomato sauce is over there on the oven, just doing what it do. It's getting itself warmed up to temperature. The wonderful herbs, all that stuff that we did with that is starting to kind of marry and melt into that sauce. It's going to be delightful and good. Of course, I would share it with you. I wish I had a what is that called? Like a carrier pigeon or something, because I would send all y'all a slice. This pizza is going to be delightful. That's all I'm saying. It's going to be delightful. And I honestly feel like making my own pizza is like so much better tasting. Because like you put in delivery, right? Which we don't do anymore. Aaron and I don't. But you put in delivery, right? Somebody on a Friday night is super, super busy trying to whip up your pizza. They're whipping up how many pizzas, right? And then they hand it off to some dude or some chick driving all fast trying to deliver pizzas. And then what? You get your pizza. It's not like this. It's not going to be warm like this. You know what I'm saying? It's going to have slit around. It's not going to be this. That's why it's always better to me to make your own pizza, because then you're not waiting. Like I'm waiting right now just a moment for it to cool because the fan is on it. And then we're going to go right to cutting it, right? Basically oven to us eating it in 5 minutes, right? I would totally share the food with you. She was like, it's my food. Seal it. You're killing me today, Annabella. You're killing me today. Baby pants. Should we do one last shot for the adults in the house for their Happy Friday? We're going to do one last shot before I cut this pizza open. And we have a taste of it. Babe, I might just pick this whole pizza up and go around the edge and just be like, around the, like, do you see this?
Yeah, wow.
That's incredible. Thank you, baby pants.
Yeah, it looks.
You're greatly appreciated.
good.
Dude, that sausage. Look at. Hopefully nobody was paying attention. I hope all y'all's heads was turned when I was looking at this pizza all lovingly, because I don't want that to live in infamy. So let me know that you guys had turned your head. Tell me that you courtesy turned your head and you didn't see me eyeing this pizza all crazy, because I was like, you know what I'm saying? I was eyeing this pizza up. You know, this pizza was basically, you know, that pizza. Come on now. Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
I hope my big old knife is clean. Otherwise, I can use this one over here. Well, I'll use my wood handle. She's got heft. She'll do it. She's going to get her done. You can't see what? Oh, me? Looking at this pizza? Well, that's good. I don't want... Did you see the pizza at least, Kira? You're saying you can't see the pizza now. But that is what we're dealing with. We are going to cut it because I can feel this fan blowing on it, so I know that she's cooling down as we speak. Probably faster than I would have liked. So, let me get a plate, you guys. And let me get a little ramakizzi for my sauce. Let me get a little sauce in my ramakizzi. Ooh, nice. Nice temperature on that. Let me get myself... Let me get my life together. I said, let me get my life together. I said, let me get my life together. I said, let me get my life together. All right. Got a lot going on over here, you guys. We got a lot going on. So, hey, Baby Pants, can you raise this for me if you get a chance?
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't see it? Okay, so here we go.
Go back to stand-up mode.
Yeah, just, I'll tell you when to stop. That's pretty good. I like it.
Perfect. Light okay?
Let's just go with the light so you don't have to do anything special to it. Okay, so here we go, you guys. Hopefully you guys can see I'm sliding her off our rack. Oop. She feeling some sort of way. You know what I'm saying? She feeling some sort of way. So here we go. Wait till you guys hear this. I'm going to try to quiet it down so you guys can actually hear when this goes in. I'll look you right in the eye and make that sound. I'll look you right in the eye. Okay. I had to move back. Oh, Lord. Make sure she's out. See if we can't get a cheese pull, you guys. Do you guys, whoa. That cheese pull just happened. Look at that side piece of that crust. Look at that side piece. Now, you guys know, I can't do this without a little bit of grated parm. So this is our sauce that we're going to dip it in. Whoa! That turned into a scene. Let me get my life together. Okay, this got real cheesy, you guys. I hate to do this to myself, but I might have to put this on the fork. Who eats pizza with a fork? Shame on me. So, here's our little sauce. I put a little bit of that ooh-wee on it. Welcome to all the new people. Welcome, 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 or welcome back. Feel free to go ahead and throw your thumbs up on the video. So that's our slice. Now I'm going to take a little bit of this sauce, and I'm going to put that on top like that. And that's the bite I am going to attempt to have. Now, I put a lot of cheese on this. And that's why your girl's got to eat it with a fork. But this is the bite I intend to have. Oh, gosh. Look at this. You guys see that? With the sausage? I'm not going to hold you guys. That's delicious. It reminds me of this one pizza place in South Minneapolis called Michelino's. Jasmine's like, what's up? I know. Welcome, Jasmine. Welcome. Feel free to throw a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. So that's what it's looking like. Here y'all. Take that bite, you guys. Take that bite. Oh, man. The crust is pillowy soft. Pillowy crust. Oh my God. Let's get some of this crispy. Let's get some of this, crispy. We didn't come to this party to sit in the corner. We came in the party to try that crispy. Now I'm gonna try it by itself at first. Oh, you just had pho? Crazy. I freaking love that. I haven't had a good bowl since I left Minneapolis, but look at that. That's what we're going for. I could hear Aaron rustling in his seats.
Then I'm gonna try that.
This crispy part. This crust is so freaking good, babe.
Yeah. I cannot wait to try that.
Look at this. Go in.
Let me see.
Look at this. Mmm. 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 The crust is so tender. It's so tender. Mmm. 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 Sorry, guys. Mmm. Mmm. Babe.
Yeah. You're gonna cut me a slice or what?
I'm gonna cut you a slice. Mmm. Come taste this crust because if people need to understand, we're not playing with crust.
Let's go.
Look at this.
Holy moly.
I'm gonna get him the crunchy bit.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's what real mozzarella will do.
Oh, baby, this is so good.
Okay.
Get yourself ready. Get your mind and your heart ready, baby.
Mmm. Oh, wow. Mmm. Whoa. It's
Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah, that's beautiful. Holy moly.
It's like a freaking pillow
Mm-hmm.
of deliciousness.
Mhm.
Let me cut you a slice, babe.
Yeah, that crust is really good.
Moderator of the freaking year.
Hey.
Let me get you this slice
Go
with
for
this.
it.
You know what? I want this one for you because it's got like 2 pieces of sausage. And I know you love that sausage,
I do.
baby.
I love the meat.
Ooh. Look at that.
Nice.
Look at that cheese. Come on now. I'm gonna get you your own little special plate. Here we go.
Whoa.
That crust is everything, babe.
That's
That crust is everything. Listen, I don't want to let my my dipping sauce go, but because you're like
Here, just,
moderator of the year,
Just put a little on there.
I'm gonna give it to you, babe.
All right.
Take it with you when you go.
Thank you.
Keep your hands clean and keep your thoughts even drier. Mm.
I'm gonna try.
Oh my god. This crust. I'm not gonna be able to hold you guys. I'm not. I want to hold you, but I can't. I can't. It's too good. Now you know the pizza's good when you out here just eating crust and ain't even no toppings on it. This was maybe one of my better crusts that I've ever made. That's what's up. No, they could never. You guys hear this crunch? I gotta do it. I gotta do it because as pizza cools, the crust, this is the kind of stuff you can do when it's just you and your compadre at the house. Because Aaron know I'm crazy like that. I'll just cut off the weird piece of the crust. Look at that cheesy nonsense. Stop it. This live's over. Stop it. So good. Mm. Now I'm just being disrespectful on TV. Because I'm just eating. Alright, you guys. What else is there at this point? Other than for me to take this into the other room with A-Train, crack another beer, kick my freaking feet up for the first time all week, and try to get fancy. You know? Try to get fancy. Oh, I'm going to get that thumbnail, Kira. You already know. I didn't go through all this not to get the damn thumbnail. The thumbnail going to get got. All right? But this was delicious. You guys saw us make it from start to finish. Make sure that if you like this, let the people know. Let the people know what we're doing over here. Okay? Now, again, you guys, I always say this, but it's not my intention to go live again until Monday. Monday, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, I'm going to be trying chips from Clancy's. And these are totally new. I have never tried these. And some of these flavors, you guys, I'm so freaking excited to try. I'm so freaking excited to try. So if you want to see me try some brand new stuff from Clancy's, try it so that you guys don't have to try it. Or find out for me it's delicious and then scurry on down to Aldi because these will sell out. Okay, so make sure you guys are watching on Monday because we are going to try some delicious chips. We just made a wonderful pizza. It is Friday, you guys. It's Friday. We made it. Oh, Lord, your girl. And I don't know if it was a difficult week for you too, but if it was, just know this. You made it. You made it. Right here, right now. If you're watching this, you made it. And I don't really care whether you find this of value or not, but I am proud of you because you did not have to. Money Get! Woo! What is up, Money Get? Welcome back. Somebody just threw their thumbs up and then took their thumbs off. But whoever was about to throw, yes, and then they threw it back. Thank you so much. But Money Get, I was wondering if you were going to show up, dude. Happy freaking Friday. We just made this pizza, Money Get. Go back and watch. You know your girl needs all the watch time damn hour. So put this stuff on spin, y'all. Put it on spin. But anyway, yes, this pizza was delicious. Again, as I was saying, it doesn't matter, man. It doesn't matter. What matters is right here, right now. And right here, right now, what are we doing? We're sharing this together, you guys. It doesn't matter what's going on. It's just you. It's just me. It's just us. We're just chilling. We're just eating pizza, and we're fine right now. And we're fine right now. You're fine right now. Doesn't feel like it, but you're fine right now. I promise. Because you're here. You're here. And just know this. Since you're here, your girl is sweating. That doesn't mean I don't appreciate you. Okay? Sweat has nothing to do with appreciation. All right? I appreciate you guys all, each and every person for being here, including the people who will watch this in post. One request. Look at me. Let me put my glasses up. One request, you guys. This is such a baby channel. I am really trying to get her to grow. Really trying to get her to grow. I have a video that drops tomorrow that is a pre-recorded video, not a live. It drops at 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. I know that's super early. You don't have to watch it at 8. But if you get a chance tomorrow and that video shows up and you have the time, don't do it if you don't have the time. This is not an obligation. But if you have the time and you want to see the cool stuff that I saw at Dollar Tree, I would appreciate if you watched it. And then I would appreciate if you commented and said, hey, what up, Phil? I watched it. That's all. That's all. But whether you do it that or not, I want you to have a good weekend. That is my definite request. Okay, you guys? And try this freaking pizza. Try this pizza tonight if you can, because it was freaking delicious. You know what I'm saying? Money Get was like, bet. Thanks for the live. Thank you for showing up, Donzel. Thank you for showing up, Donzel. If you could be nothing, be a Donzel, because Donzel has been supportive across the board, and I appreciate you, Donzel, very, very much, deep down to the bottom of my damn soul and back. I appreciate you, Donzel. You make me feel like I'm doing something. I'm going to try, Kira. I'm going to try, but being a moderator is a lot of damn work, and your girl's sweaty as hell, and I am tired. Okay, I literally had 3 hours of sleep. I was on that damn live with you and Anna Boo last night. I can't believe we was all on that live till whenever. But if you guys get a chance, go to Anna Boo Lashby Beats channel and watch her live from last night. She told some industry stories that were hilarious. If you would like to hear inside, behind the scenes movie set, video, you know, music video set stories, she told some doozies. Okay, but I wish I could commit to that, Kira. I will commit to this. If I see you live, I might try to pop. But if you're going to do a 2-hour live, baby girl, oh Lord, I don't know that I could commit to that. But I could commit to being there for a little bit of time to put out anybody acting crazy and to drop some damn links. I will try that because you have always been supportive to me and I will do what I can, but your girl is on her last leg. When I tell you that I am on my last damn leg, this girl needs to go to sleep. Floated through the day and can't wait to sleep. That is what I'm talking about. I mean, when I tell you that I went to sleep, I edited a video. Actually, the video that's going up on this channel tomorrow until 5 o'clock in the morning. Aaron went to bed at, what time did you go to bed? 12:30, 1 o'clock? Aaron went to bed at 1 o'clock, got back up at 7 o'clock in the morning because he had to work. And I got up at 8 because I had to work. So I went to bed at 5, got up at 8, and did not take a nap. So your girl is on that struggle bus. All right, I'm about to, and after these carbs from this pizza hit me, it's gonna be good night, Irene. Okay, but I will do the best that I can, Kira, to show up. And for everybody else, again, I appreciate you guys so much for being here. I know I've said that before, but I will say that 1,000 times because you don't have to. You can be anywhere. Anywho, this pizza's up in here getting cold. The cheese is congealing, and your girl wants to have a slice before it does so. I am going to go ahead and let you guys go, but I appreciate you. Yes, I said it again. And I hope that you guys have a good rest of your weekend. And I hope to see you guys all on Monday when we do our Clancy's Live. And I also hope to see you guys in my comment streets on my video tomorrow morning. It would make me feel very, very good to see you guys, okay? I know. And I made a pizza on top of that. You ain't even lying, Money Get. You ain't even lying. Anywho, you guys have a good rest of your night. We're going to get this cleaned up. And then we're going to try to chill. You guys have a good one, okay? Bye-bye.